Hey, what is up guys? Welcome to r/neckbeards. It's the first video in the series. I hope you enjoy, and without further ado, let's get into it.
My sincerest apologies, m'lady.
So, with this image, I kind of want to know the background of why he's apologizing. Because, just to get a messenger message saying that, it's kind of interesting. Alright, with this next image, I'm kind of wondering why the fuck you would do this to your arm. Like, I get it, you like My Little Pony and you want to celebrate it, but I don't understand why you would go through the pain of a tattoo to get a really poorly drawn piece of art and think it looks good. Like, I don't get it. Just stop it, man. Get some help. Now this one is a short story that I kind of feel bad for the dude. He goes, "Be me. Over here Stacy's talking about tendies. OMG, tendies so good. Shoot my shot. You need some honey musty for your tendies, m'lady?" She and her roasty friends stare blankly at me as they tell me they are talking about their Fendi makeup. Defeated by Chads and makeup yet again. Now I kind of feel bad for this dude. I don't think it's a real story, but at the same time, if it is, I feel so sorry because he tried and it was an honest mistake, but still, tough luck, man. This next one is kind of an interesting rant, but let's get into it. I'm not just a nerd, I'm beyond nerd. I'm a geek. I own that shit. I can read resistor color codes and troubleshoot electronics without a schematic. I can spell the difference between a burnt resistor, burnt PCB, overheated transformer, leaking electrolyte capacitor, and a spotlight heat caused discoloration. I invented a method of shielding a capacitive sensor 20 years before someone at NASA patented it, because I didn't think it was anything special. I taught myself electronics and a lot of other subjects. I was reading 8th grade books in 2nd grade. I was personally responsible for Missoula MT Library, instituting a limit on the number of books you can have checked out at one time, because the head librarian simply did not believe anyone could read that many books at a time. I've been repairing and designing electronics since I was a teenager. I decided on an electronics as a career when I was 9, worked for decades before I got a degree, but only because no HR departments will call anyone for an interview without one. When I did, the instructor had to make changes to his teacher's education books because there were mistakes in nearly every chapter's answers. On that shit, I look good in a fedora. My beard is so thick, it'll make you cry wishing you could grow one half that thick. When I was young, it was dark mahogany, and now it's almost white. My wild eyebrows make me look like a mad scientist. I'm socially awkward. Yes, I am ASD, and so what? I don't give a shit if you don't like it. You think you're a nerd because you like action movies made from comic book superheroes? You think you like the latest action movies labeled Star Trek because they happen to have the same character names as ST-TOS? Star Trek, the original series. I'm not angry, just highly amused. I bet you think Star Wars is science fiction and gave money to solar freaking roadways and batterizers, then make Facebook posts complaining about having to learn algebra in high school and claim you've never used it after school because you've never had to solve for X. Every day you use shit that nerds conceived, designed, built, tested, yet you have no idea how things work. You think light switches are FM, fucking magic, and probably think your computer hates you. If you're thinking, what an asshole, well, wrong again. I'm probably the nicest person you'll ever meet. I just do a good rant. First off, who talks like this? Who thinks it's cool to know the different smells of burnt electronics? And who does he think cares? Like, not only is this a neckbeard thing to say because of the fedora and neckbeard itself, but it's also / I am very smart and / nice guy. Like, how is this a thing? Anyway, that's one cringy ass fucking rant. Ah, fuck. Alright, this next image is, a product that you can buy in stores called Fedorable Fashion. The name speaks for itself, and so does the picture. It's just wrong. Like, no. Please, no. Shit. Alright, well guys, that was the first episode of r/neckbeards on my channel. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, make sure to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. And until next time, peace.